Today, we will look at an early 2024 study about white matter plasticity during second language learning within and across hemispheres. The study has unearthed fascinating evidence that the brain undergoes important changes in wiring. After a short period of learning a new language in adulthood, the scientists organized a large intensive German learning program for Syrian refugees and studied their brains using advanced magnetic resonance imaging (MRI). Over a 6-month period, researchers meticulously compared the brain scans of 59 native Arabic speakers engaged in an intensive German learning course. The course consisted of an initial beginner phase of 3 months and a consolidation phase of the same duration. After 3 and 6 months, the participants took a standardized German language test that assessed second language comprehension and production. By taking high-resolution MRI images at the beginning, middle and end of the learning period, the researchers deciphered changes in connectivity between brain areas using a 3D modeling technique called tractography, which allows the reconstruction of neuronal pathways. These images showed the strengthening of white matter connections within the language network, as well as the involvement of additional regions in the right hemisphere. During second language learning, the connectivity between language areas in both hemispheres increased with learning progress, explains Zhu Wei, first author of the study. Learning new words strengthened the lexical and phonological subnetworks in both hemispheres, especially in the second half of the learning period, the consolidation phase. Here is a brain map illustrating the altered wiring in the brains of adult native Arabic speakers learning German. Intriguingly, the study also revealed a reduction in connectivity between the two hemispheres, suggesting a crucial role of the corpus callosum, which is the largest white matter structure in the brain and a bridge-like structure that connects the left and the right side of the brain. This reduction suggests that a decreased control of the language-dominant left hemisphere over the right hemisphere during second language acquisition, freeing up resources in the right side of the brain to integrate the new language. The dynamic changes in brain connectivity were found to be directly correlated with the increase in proficiency in German, emphasized Alfred Anwander, the study's last author. This underlies the importance of neuroplastic adaptations of the network to process the newly learned language and the use of regions in the right hemisphere that were previously untapped for language processing. The adult brain seems to adapt to new cognitive demands by modulating the structural connectum within and across hemispheres. In summary, learning a second language strengthens neural connections in the language network in the left hemisphere of the brain,